Hello everyone, Ace here, and I have to announce that to the surprise of absolutely no one, the smear campaign that we all expected to be led by journalists and SJWs against Call of Duty Cold War has officially begun. And the specific publication to cast the first stone is none other than The Daily Dot, courtesy of this particular article written by one Anahe McDowell, and simply titled Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War uses KGB footage from 1984. Critics say it's CIA propaganda. Now, to this particular article's credit, and as I've already said in my previous video, it is absolutely true that the game's trailer is highly political. However, given that the game is about secretive operations taking place during the Cold War, it does make sense for the trailer to be political, as that does perfectly fit the setting. But there is one thing additionally to keep in mind about this particular article's title, and that's the fact that the woke ideology of social justice argues that all video games are inherently propaganda to begin with anyways, as it produces the sort of mindset that leads to individuals such as Ben Kuchera, for example, arguing that Tetris was really pro-Soviet propaganda. In other words, what I'm saying here is that Mr. McDowell is not complaining that the game is merely propaganda, but that it's CIA propaganda specifically. Now, I should mention that while the article does of course go over the trailer in general, the main focus of it is actually some of the reactions that the trailer has received on Twitter. Or to use a quotation from the article itself, many fans didn't take too kindly to the trailer's sentiments, noting suspicion about Activision's motives behind the game and the scary accuracy of the message displayed in relation to national events today. Now, while that specific paragraph will give you the impression that there is a massive backlash against the new Call of Duty trailer, I do believe some context is necessary here, if for no other reason than to show the sheer dishonest bias of Mr. McDowell. For a start, when he describes the fans that are outraged as many, he is in reality talking about the 5,000 people who downvoted the trailer in comparison to the 137,000 people that have upvoted it at the time of this recording. And also, when Mr. McDowell says fans, he means very specifically people that are openly communists, and also people who have written hit piece articles on the Call of Duty franchise already. So needless to say, this particular article is another blatant example of fake news in its own right. However, it will almost certainly not be the last. Hopefully Activision decides to stick to its guns in this particular case, because as I've already said, the game's trailer alone has been enough to get me interested. And of course it would also be nice to see another major publisher realize that the word of the woke journalist community is simply unworthy of their trust or endorsement. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.